Hey, this is Leo at Herbal Gardens Homestead. We're just gonna go check on the chicks. It's really dark out here. Be right back after this. Hey guys, it's me again. Welcome back to Herbal Gardens Homestead. It's good to see you. That's the forest. We're coming out here because we want to go check on the chicks and stuff. And there's a lot of animals that you don't want to bump into at night. That's why I just shut the gate behind us. And now we just gotta find the keys. Then we're gonna go in and check on the brooders. And hey, cut it out. Those are the roosters going crazy. Jeez. Just got into the brooder. So we just got into the brooder. Just need to shut the door behind us so nothing sneaks up behind us. The red lights you see right there is because it's nighttime. So here's one of the big brooders that we have here, and we have the two big lights. With the two big lights right here over top of them. There they are. Well, the good news is I do not see any more dead. There's no more dead ones. Oh, that's great. There's no more dead ones. Really happy about this. Not on this side either. Nope. They look like they're doing really good. I know we put this really strong stuff like this. I have seen predators rip through this stuff before. But the reason that we put this on here, on our brooder, is because this way, no rats can get in there and hurt the chicks or eat the food. And you see, we put the heat lamps on this side, and on that side, we don't put any, so that if it gets too hot on this side, they can run over there, and if they get too cold, they can come back over here. This is a 4x4 brooder. It's 4 feet from here to there. From this side to that side, it's 4 feet from this side to the other side. But we're really happy that they're doing good. They're doing really good. Well, had to turn the daylight on because it looks like the food's going down. I don't want them to be stuck in there with no food. And these are my chicks that were incubated, and they did not get any shots. We don't believe in that anymore. These are really nice now. They're really healthy, and I don't know how many's in there. Every time I try to count them, they run around too much. My guess is 30 something. Yeah. Okay, so we gotta get some water and some food. Well, just put some really fresh water in there and a whole bunch of nice new food. So they'll be okay now. See, that's why I can't count them, because they run around so much fighting each other and playing with each other and trying to wrestle around. Yeah, they're running around. And see, they run so fast I can't even. It's like when, oh, they're getting at each other right there. Probably some little roosters right there trying to show each other off. Here, I'm going to show you guys something. This one over here is our other brooder. Here, I'll show you the outside. See, these are the outsides. I put these little locks here, and then I put these, and I build the frame on the bottom and the top, and then I put the walls, and attach them to the 2x4s that you see on the outsides. See it? And then I put the corner pieces all the way around, and then I build this, and this is the lid, and it goes like this, the same one as that over there. And this is our brooder, or some of our feed and stuff. But we used to let the goats stay in here, but now they're old enough, they're out in the corral. But yep, next thing, we need to put the hinges on the back, and then these right here will go, one will go here, and one will go over here. Yeah, one will go here and one will go there, and this will be able to lift up and down. And this right here is the wire mesh stuff right here that will go on top. And because we have some more birds that are almost ready to come out here. But I like how I made these brooders. But this is my design. Nobody else does them like this. What I do is I take the 2x4s. On the bottom is a solid piece of wood that goes around. I build a square, and then on the inside I actually take 2x4 and cut it to go into the corners. And this wood here, the wall, I raise it up and put it I nail it all the way around. You can glue them, nail them, screw them, it's up to you. And then I take these little ones, make a square, and then I put the hinge over here, lock over here, lock over here. Just like this, right there. And then this is what it looks like when it's done. And then you just throw in your wood chips, and I hang the lights from these. And I don't have this touching here. And I have the daylight over there. Right here is, you know, where we also keep alfalfa in one, and some goat food in another. And the reason we put them in steel cans, the aluminum cans actually, is because we used to put them in plastic garbage cans and buckets. One thing that's good is to be careful what you put your feed in, because if rats or anything get close to it, or if they eat through your plastic garbage cans, which I've seen other people, I've seen it happen to other people. It didn't happen to us, thank God, but I learned from other people's mistakes, and I've seen other people get rats chew through their food can, and then they go in there and then they pee on the food and they poop in the feed, and you can get the animals sick. So you got to be careful, and that's why we use aluminum garbage cans. We do have a little 5-gallon bucket that we put a little bit of vitamins in, you know, with a little percentage of protein, some nice grain. But that's pretty much the only thing that we'll put in there. Some grain or something to mix into the feed. But some of the other grain that we have down in here, we don't use any, you know, probiotics and all those other, you know, formulated mixtures of food or anything. It's just straight up roughage. We use scratch, you know, corn, sunflower seeds, grain, stuff like that. And we'll put, you know, one thing that I find out that's really nice is a little bit of rosemary. I'll make some tea and I'll put it in their water. You know, just rosemary straight out of my herb garden. The gardens are coming along a little better. It was just really hard, you know, working on all of the brooders and stuff. And now we have this room, and we're trying to make sure that we have enough room. Trying to make sure we have enough room for when we get more birds, because harvest time's coming. Sound like a wolf was out there. Well, I hope you like the way that I built these brooders. They're really easy to put together. Well, I mean, not easy, but they're easy to put together if you know how to use a screwdriver, a nail gun, a saw. And I put this on, and you'll be able to put the wire on like that, and the hinges and the locks. That's the kind of locks I like to use They're basically pressure. You pull it, but I like to have the pressure ones, and that pulls them down. There's still a little bit gap in there, but it's not much. It's not that bad, you know. And then it gets a little tighter over here. That's basically the width of a saw blade. That's what basically did that. But they're doing good over there. I'm glad we haven't lost any more. It's a really good thing. We're really happy about it. And we're going to be able to have these grow up. And the next ones that come out of the incubator and come out here, they're going to be out here soon. They're going to get here soon to come over here. And we will be able to have them separated to make sure that they're all doing okay. And we have, I gotta get the heat lamp chains down so they can hang down here and here, and then they'll be able to come over here. And oh geez, those are the only ones that the electric's running over there to those lamps. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to have another electric outlet, or I think I might put a surge charger out here, or surge outlet to go over here, and then they'll go in here. And then we'll be all good. But I'm glad you were able to come out with us. It's really dark outside. I mean, I heard some sounds out there. I was just like, but I hope you enjoyed yourself anyway. Thank you for joining us right here at Herbal Gardens Homestead. And remember, love your land and it'll love you back. Take care now. Good night.